Think of the women in your life: your mother, your sister, your friends, your partner.
You're probably thinking of at least 10 people.
At least one of those people is likely living with polycystic ovary syndrome, or PCOS, an endocrine and metabolic disorder that impacts 1 in 10 women.
PCOS is correlated with infertility, depression, diabetes, anxiety, and cardiovascular irregularities. Most women are put on hormonal birth control, which masks symptoms and does not solve the underlying hormonal and metabolic imbalances.
That's where Aleye comes in. Our evidence-based, community-driven platform helps women with PCOS find lifestyle solutions that work for their unique symptoms and create lasting change.
Aleye's lifestyle recommendation engine, personalized implementation plans, symptom and habit trackers, and accountability groups give women the tools they need to manage their symptoms and put them back into the driver's seat of their health.
Hi, we are Brea Health. We make software for community health centers so they can talk to patients who don't speak English. Federally Qualified Health Centers, or FQHCs, are nonprofit organizations that provide high-quality primary care services to all individuals regardless of their ability to pay. 1 in every 3 patients seen at FQHCs can't speak English fluently. It takes the clinic staff longer to understand and process requests from these patients, and unfortunately, many FQHCs cannot hire more multilingual staff to serve these patients. Here's where Brea Health comes in. When a clinic uses our software, patients can put in their request in whichever language they speak. Our assistive AI will understand their request, help them book appointments, find educational material, or direct them to the right person to talk to. Removing administrative barrier in healthcare is only our first step. As we expand our features, we hope to improve communication throughout a patient's care journey. With incremental steps, we'll make language barrier obsolete in healthcare.
Business teachers in high schools use case studies as a primary tool for teaching in their classrooms. However, existing products are not grade appropriate and just way too expensive. So most teachers opt to spend 120 hours to create cases for just one class. CaseArc provides high school teachers with grade appropriate and relevant case studies to enhance student learning and engagement at an affordable price. We offer a library of interactive case studies on topics that excite students. Our full suite of plug-and-play materials enable teachers to set up and prep the case in just 15 to 30 minutes. We also provide career exploration materials to introduce students to diverse and exciting careers. CaseArc is composed of dedicated education professionals pursuing their MBAs who have committed their careers to empowering students and teachers. Together, in just 5 years, we could save millions of hours and dollars for teachers. In addition, we will increase the confidence and career awareness of more than 1 million students. We hope that you will join us on our journey to improve business education and beyond.
Almost every single parent understands how frustrating picky eating can be, but many parents don't understand the serious consequences. There's good news. Picky eating is solvable through food aversion therapy. In fact, research has shown that therapy is 9 times as effective as simply teaching parents how to address picky eating on their own. The bad news? Therapy is expensive and time-consuming. Right now, there is a massive gap in the feeding market where parents are forced to choose between ineffective options at home or expensive and time-consuming therapy options with nothing in between, until DinnerPal. DinnerPal automates the core principles of food aversion therapy and makes food introduction simple. Based on questions parents answer about their child and what foods they already eat, DinnerPal tells you what new food to introduce next, it lays out the steps you should take in your food introduction journey, and it helps you create an environment where food introduction is stress-free. DinnerPal also provides parents with recipe recommendations, a community, and access to one-on-one sessions with feeding experts. Whether your child is extremely selective or you just need a little help, DinnerPal can provide a personalized, systematic approach to new food introduction.
My name is Ashlyn Kamoy. I am the CEO and co-founder of Hibiscus Health. America is in the midst of a maternal health crisis, and the leading complication of childbirth is treatable perinatal mood and anxiety disorders that can lead to suicide. The maternal mortality rate is at an all-time high, and the women who survive are miserable. To address this, we are offering scalable, low-tech virtual therapy and psychiatric services to treat the 600,000 women who develop this condition yearly. We are also encouraging standardized parent mood disorder screening during the 13 perinatal checkups and 8 well child visits the year after. Not treating these conditions cost $14 billion in 2017. Increasing access to therapeutic services can lead to substantial economic savings for employers, insurers, the government, and society. Mothers, you are not alone. With help, you will be well. Hibiscus Health is here for you because we've been there. We welcome investors and partners to join us in combating this national crisis. Thank you.
We are the Mamaland brand. We are preparing to take the next step to become a cashew processor. Imagine a world where every child has access to quality education. 15 years ago, I made this vision a reality through the Netabat Education Initiative, a social venture inspired by the cashew girls of Senegal, Gambia, and Guinea-Bissau in West Africa. Recognizing the economic potential of cashew farming, I've been able to harness the power of this cash crop. But to truly make a difference, we need to combat local value extraction and maximize our economic and social impact.
The impact of this change is immense, but our impact goes beyond economic growth. Education is at the heart of our operations, and we are committed to sustaining funding. We are here at SMBC seeking seed funding to pursue government programs and grants that will enable us to transform our venture and amplify our impact.
Join us in this mission to empower girls, strengthen communities, and unlock the true potential of an entire region. Education is not just a privilege, it's a human right that knows no boundaries.
Hi, I'm Clay.
And I'm Lance, and we're the founders of Orca, a shipping platform with a mission to eliminate waste in food delivery.
If you get meal kits from companies like Blue Apron or HelloFresh, you know these come with a ton of waste. The single-use frozen gel packs and insulation sleeves in these boxes are unsustainable, expensive, and frustrating for customers. Meal kit companies spend $4 to $10 per box, and customers are left with a pile of garbage after every delivery.
At Orca, we're building what we call a circular logistics model. We deliver packages from the meal kit company to the end customer and pick up used packaging along the way. We return this packaging to the meal kit companies for reuse, which saves them money and eliminates waste.
Our circular delivery model means reduced waste with zero added cost. This makes our partners happy because they get to save on packaging materials, and customers are happy because they no longer have to throw away a mountain of trash when they get their food delivered.
At Orca, we believe the future of food delivery is clean and waste-free, and with your help, we're going to build that future.
$2.3 million, the U.S. prison population. 1 in 20, the amount of criminal cases that lead to a wrongful conviction. 14 years, the average amount of years spent in prison by an innocent person before being exonerated. And 23,950, the amount of years wrongfully spent by people in prison in the United States. That is why I, Michelle Mbecchiani, the founder and CEO of the company, created a digital platform that provides people in prison free access to legal advocacy and assistance by matching them with attorneys who can review their cases for innocence claims and post-conviction relief.
So it can be 6 to 9 months before somebody actually receives a piece of mail. So
when I say this, I am not alone in my cry. There are so many more people in there that are in there wrongfully that need help.
Welcome to SocialWalk.
Our easy-to-use platform allows you to make a difference in others' lives with just a few simple steps. Track your physical activity and watch as we convert your steps into real-life donations for those in need. And with our community features, you can connect with friends and join forces to amplify your impact. Don't let anything hold you back from making a change. With SocialWalk, anyone can join and start donating simply by walking. Plus, keep track of the effects of your physical activity with our data and insights. So why wait? Download SocialWalk today and start making a difference with every step.
SocialWalk, exercise today, impact tomorrow.
Hey, we are Stoked. We are a for-profit food truck company that emphasizes social good and combats food insecurity in communities across the United States. Specifically, in addition to regular food truck operation, all Stoked food trucks operate a portion of the time on a pay-what-you-want basis in underserved communities. So currently, 35 million households in the United States make more than the federal poverty line, but less than the basic cost of living. This means that these households don't benefit from federal assistance programs but lack access to quality meals. Which leads us to Stoked. We are a team of passionate individuals driving a culture of living life to the fullest. Stoked is at the intersection of being an affordable, high quality, and convenient food provider. We had the exciting opportunity to run our first pilot on May 12th, and we were able to serve many affordable, high quality meals and would love to continue to do so from our very own trucks. We hope you'll continue to support us on our journey of helping everyone get a little bit more stoked.
Imagine opening your fridge and smelling unpleasant odors from forgotten produce. The causes of waste are familiar: losing track of items in your fridge or lack of time. You're not alone. Millions face these challenges. Food waste impacts our finances, health, and environment. Alice, our founder, founded the Good Village to address food waste. The name represents our mission to create a global community focused on reducing waste. By becoming a good villager, your contribution becomes part of a movement. We believe in the significant impact of small actions. Imagine opening your fridge, knowing every item inside is fully utilized for a healthier body and planet. Our AI-powered app sends produce expiration reminders, suggests recipes based on your goals, and more. As good villagers, we make a difference, one grocery trip at a time.
The Support Network is a nonprofit designed to launch and develop peer support initiatives at colleges around the country. Our pilot program, the Wolverine Support Network, was created in response to the death of a student athlete. With its success, it saw interest from over 150 different schools around the country. And as a result, the Support Network was co-founded to scale this model, and today it's impacting over 1,000 students at 9 different schools. Now, a study done by Timely MD showed that when students are experiencing some sort of emotional stress or trauma, 3% of them said that they're most likely to turn to a counselor, but 45% of them said that they're most likely to turn to a friend or a peer. Now, we believe that a peer-centric model is the answer that schools and students are looking for. And today, we're excited to monetize our offering in order to accelerate our expansion so that both schools and students can get the support that they desperately need.
As Americans, we share a fundamental belief in the power of work. And yet today, work is not enough. The key way to build wealth and security for your family is to own. At Valued, we are on a mission to help workers become owners and to build a more equitable, resilient, and thriving economy, an ownership economy. We build trusting relationships with business owners, help them value their companies, and present them with unique exit opportunities, connecting them to the capital providers they need to close the deal. These retiring owners receive the market rate return they have earned from a lifetime of work, and they help turn the American dream into reality for their dedicated employees. By helping owners exit and employees own, in just 6 years, we're going to generate $100 million in employee owner wealth for over 10,000 employees. Because we believe everyone's hard work should be valued.